Yo, what's good, everybody? In the last video, we took it all the way up to day 60 of veg. That was the day that you saw me put up the trellis and level out the canopy. In today's video, we're going to continue on with the growth. Let's do it. So today is day 75 of veg, and this is going to be the day that we're going to flip these 4 plants into flower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically do my defoliation once again. Clean them up at the bottom, lollipop them some more, get rid of some of these big fan leaves. And then the only thing that I need to do now is actually put bloom nutrients inside of the reservoir. Right now the reservoir is empty. So I'm just going to look at the Athena feeding chart, and it's going to tell me exactly what I need to use whenever I flip them into flower. You can see how beautiful and full the plants are. No deficiencies that you see right here. Also, you can see that the 4 plants basically fill up the entire trellis now. Another reason why I want to go ahead and flip these plants into flower is because I only have so much space in this 5x5 tent. And you know, during the stretch period, the plants can double or triple in height. So I need to go ahead and flip these plants today. Also, you're seeing one of the downfalls of having one of the older AC Infinity tents. As I told you guys, the new 3x3, 4x4, and 5x5 AC Infinity tents have the zippers on the side. That way you can actually reach all your plants. On these older models here, you can see how hard it is to get to that back right one because there's no door on the outside. So if you put up a trellis, it's going to be hard to reach that one in the back right. If you use like bamboo stakes or another method, it'll be a lot easier for you if you have one of the older tents like this one. But you can see why I'm going to be changing out the 5x5 tents. That way I'll have openings on the sides and I'll be able to reach all the plants every time. But now that I have that done, let's go ahead and take a look at the work that I did. You can see here that I did have to raise up the light a little bit. If you look underneath the canopy, you can see how I cleaned up the plants. Look how fat the stalks are. One thing about these Athena Nutrients is they're working great, working fantastic. Also, you can see that there's some cinnamon on top of the medium. I did use my cinnamon trick. You guys know that whenever we go into flower, I'm always worrying about extra moisture, extra humidity, and mold and that type of stuff. So the cinnamon used as a top dress and I work it into the topsoil. It helps me out tremendously with that. That's just something that I've always been doing ever since I got the powdery mildew and bud rot. I do it every time and I'm continuing to do it. Other than that, you can see how the plants look. They're healthy, they're happy. Day 1 of flower is today and everything is just fine. Today is day 7 of flower, and this is the day that I started my IPM treatment using the Athena IPM and the AC Infinity automatic sprayer. I actually did a full video on this on the channel. The last video that I posted is a full video going through the entire IPM process, so I'm not going to spend that much time on it. But I did use the Athena IPM and the automatic sprayer to spray down the plants when the light is off. You do not want to do this when the light is on, or you could burn the plants. But when it's off, what you want to do is you want to drench your plants with this, and I'm doing this 2 times a week. You can also see that the plants are going through their stretch phase. You can also see that I did put up a secondary trellis to help me hold the plants up whenever they get tall enough, because I've never grown this before. I don't know how much they're going to stretch, but I do know that they will stretch, and so I put up another trellis. You can also see that even though I did the defoliation, that some of the leaves are already starting to grow back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till after week 3, and then I'll do another heavy defoliation, and that'll be basically the biggest defoliation that they're going to get. The rest of the grow is going to be after week 3. But before we go further in the video, I do want to thank my sponsors, AC Infinity, Autopot, and Athena. Use the code BassDropKeys to get a 10% discount on any order at aceinfinity.com and autopot.com. All of the discount codes and the links will be in the description. Now let's get back to the video. It's day 14 of flower, and you can see that one in the back right is really stretching more and more. It's almost about to hit the light. I have not mentioned it in this video, but I do want to let you guys know that I am growing Nana Sorbet from Square One Genetics. Also, I am using the 13-gallon double XL auto pot system. If you guys want to try out this auto pot system for yourself, you can see here, got the 13-gallon fabric pots at the bottom here. The discount code and the link is in the description. Check it out and get it for yourself. I did add that secondary oscillating fan inside of the tent. Also, you guys know that I do have a Spectron 3 grow camera inside of the tent as well. I think the main thing that I'm trying to show with the footage right now is that the one in the back right is still stretching, where all of them are still stretching, but it seems like the two on the left is a more shorter type of pheno, and then the ones on the right, the two on the right, seems like it want to stretch more than the two on the left. And real quickly here, I want to show you guys the clones that's in the 4x4 tent. The ones on the left hand side is all Georgia Pie. The ones on the right hand side is Florida OG in the front. And then the back six is Dulce de Uva. The Dulces are going to be the ones that's going to go outside, but we'll talk about that at a later date. I just wanted to show you guys that the clones are very healthy and loving the Trader Grow system. I'm trying to tell you guys know that I represent Autopot, but it really is the best way to me to grow. Try them out for yourself. Today is day 21 of flower, and these plants are absolutely the biggest plants that I've grown so far. They actually went through the light and was touching the top of the tent. And if you look at the footage, you can see that I've had to super crop them down back under the light. These are some monster plants right here. 75 days of veg. Now they're going through their stretch period. These are the biggest plants I've grown for sure. For me, whenever I have a grow space, I'm basically trying to fill up the entire grow space. You guys know that I want that great quality, but since I smoke so much, I need a great quantity as well. So I'm glad that these plants are pretty big. These are the biggest plants that I've grown, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what the yield would be on the backside. It seems like no matter where I'm growing, I'm always trying to fill up the entire space and have the plants busting out of the tent. In my head, I had envisioned all 4 plants being like that one on the back right where everything is full. It seems like that's not happening, but this still is a great grow. I'm going to have a lot of defoliation that I'm going to have to do after the 3rd week, but these are absolutely the biggest plants that I've grown so far. All right, guys, so this is day 25 of flower. And you can see the bud sites are forming. These plants this plant right here, the one that's in the back right, was touching the top of the tent, but I super cropped it down underneath the light. You see the bud sites looking fantastic, but I've had to do multiple super croppings on here. I'm going to move that fan and put it up high. And I just started doing some more defoliation so that we're actually getting some light penetration down here. So I've been going through this part right here, and I'm going to do this entire tent as far as the defoliation. Underneath here is clean, as you can see, pretty much clean underneath here. But up here, I got a lot of work to do. But day 25 of flower. These are the biggest plants that I've grown so far. You know, they veg for 75 days. And so I'm very much interested in the yield that we're going to get, but also the quality. Everything's looking pretty good for this, except for I need to do some more defoliation, get some light penetration. I am going to add some supplemental lights down here, so that way we can get some light actually pointed upwards towards the plant. Try to make that bottom stuff more dense and not larvae, but you'll be seeing that in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you come every Sunday. We do the Sunday show, Show Your Grow, and we also do Show Your Smoke live streams. Come through and show your grow if you do grow. We're starting to get a big audience for the Sunday show, which is fantastic. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. I appreciate you guys. And I'll give you guys another update on this grow next month. Much love.